tad bit late. I was talking to my buddy Steve. He's talking to Ride Show. Mr. Rodeo. All right. Just signed in. Looks like we got peak pay. I'm at 70, 1025 for 7.8. I'm just going to take it. We're, I'm at like 70 deliveries. 70 deliveries for the last 30 days. So we're getting there. Did like 10 yesterday, I think. So if we can do another 10 tonight, that'll be nice. Do another 10 tonight. Hey Laura, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you've been having a great day so far. Hey, what's going on? I got an order for Lena. Thank you. You too. Can't wait to start using Uber Eats again. That's what I'm excited about. Hey Deb, how you doing? Yeah, I swear the mustache is getting darker. Do you use box dye? Maybe it's just growing.
West on Burlington Mall Road for a half
Maybe
mile.
it's just growing, Deb. Maybe I'll actually one day have a real boy mustache. I hope the night is great for you. Thank you. I hope it is too. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a beautiful night. 68
Drive
degrees.
northeast.
What is this person doing? Why does that food smell like plasticky? It's not my car, right? Oh no, it's definitely that. Like they burned plastic or something in their food. Athena, how you doing? David, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm on my way home. How'd your day go today? How'd your day go today? Look at it. We got some nice clouds up here. Undersky, what's going on? How goes the job hunting? Have you started to look for more jobs? Hey Meg, how you doing? Jaden coming in with that 2 spot. Hope you get a mustache. A big boy mustache. Hope it comes in. Appreciate you. That's funny. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. I was on vacation for a week with my girlfriend in Florida. And then when I got back, the whole thing with Charlie Kirk happened and I had to take yeah. I feel like it's harder on people that do social media, especially if you're in the limelight, if you're in the, in front of people all the time, you know what I mean? So I took some time off with that, but I'm back now. I'm just under this account now though. That was a nice view. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Blix? I'm getting some notifications here. It was awesome. Hope you're doing good. Awesome. Love the lives. Thanks, brother. I didn't mean limelight. You know what I mean? Being in front of people on a consistent basis. If you go through certain emotions, it's harder to go live. That's what I mean. It's harder to go live because you are going through stuff, then you don't want to be in front of the camera. You don't want to be in front of a live. Did something happen to my other account? So my other account, I have been posting. I'm kind of going through my own little journey right now. Ever since the whole Charlie Kirk thing, I have had this moment of just wanting to be closer to God. So I'm kind of going through like a little journey to rediscover faith, whatever that may mean to me. So I've been posting like religious videos and political videos, and I just didn't want to combine both of the channels, because I know that some people don't like talking about religion and God, some people don't like talking about politics, but I'm gonna do what I want to do on the other channel. I'm done with holding back whatever my thoughts are because of what people think. So I started posting whatever I wanted. But the other, that's okay for that channel, because that channel was about whatever I wanted. The Mad Dasher is like a door dashing channel. So I decided to come back onto this channel, leave this channel about door dashing and hanging out, not talking about religion and politics, and separate the two. How's your mental health today, brother? Sometimes we do so much for other people, only no one asks us how we feel in the process. I'm doing great, man. I got a good support system. I got a really good support system. So people have been asking, and I make videos on my other channel too, and I have a big support system. I really appreciate you saying that, but I'm doing good. I'm doing okay right now. Yeah, doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. It was wild last year, you dressing up as the Joker for around Halloween. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing something like that again, but we'll see. Makes sense. Happy for you. Thanks, Laura. 67. What about 67? Lincoln, my dog, is snotty, taking food off my counter. Uh-oh. Why are we obsessed about 67? I'm not hip enough to understand the whole 67 thing. So you guys might be saying it, but it's gonna be kind of like over my head a little bit. I don't understand it. How am I doing? I'm good, Chandler. How you doing? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm not saying it right. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand it. I'm an old fogey. I'm an unk like you youngies say. I'm an unk. I'm not gonna understand that shit. I'm supposed to say it's 6'7", not 67. Does anyone want to explain to me what it means? I'm about to retire from DD, well, at least the EBT part. My kids told me the whole 6'7" thing has to do with rappers and basketball. I don't get it either. All right. All right. Whatever. The only 6'7" I know is 67. What's up, Kaylee? Might be a rap song too. I don't know. We'll see. You'd like to know too, David? Are you an uncle like me? Are you old like me? I'm not hip. I'm not with it enough. Apparently, I'm not with it enough, guys. 67 is less than what Hero likes. 69 will always be king. I guess. Jeez, dude. I guess I could ask AI what 67 means. I'll ask later in case AI comes back and says some fucking raunchy shit. 58. All right, you're a little bit older than Unk. You're a little bit older than Unk. I'm an Unk. The kids nowadays call like 40-year-olds Unk. You know, whatever that means. I know it means like uncle or whatever, but they go around calling like 40-year-olds Unk. So, nah, 6'7" is the GOAT. Can you recommend a song? You can recommend a song, sure, but I'm not listening to any songs on the live stream. Call me Gramps. Shortly. Oh shit. When are they expected? I'm assuming you're talking about one of your kids having a kid. When are they expected? Congratulations. That's fucking awesome. Congratulations, David. That's fucking awesome, dude. When's the due date? Unless you're just talking about your age and I'm misunderstanding. Remember, anyone born earlier than 2000 is old, according to my students. I mean, are they wrong? Are they wrong? I don't know. Last 2 months have been great. Look at you, you grew hair. I grew some pubes on my face, yeah. Got a little bit of cat hair up here. I wouldn't call it a beard or hair, but you know. Yeah, just talking about my age. Oh, okay. I was thinking when you said shortly. So you mean shortly as in like, because you're getting close to 60. When you said shortly, I thought you meant like one of your kids was about to have a kid. That's what I thought. It is what it is, man. You know, we all go through the age thing. Life is a journey, right? Yo, what's up, Dean? What's going on? Yvonne, how you doing? Life is a journey, and we all experience it different ways. Dean with the 1 month of being a side hustle champion, having the most exclusive membership emojis on the... My man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Dean with $1 too? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, buddy. The new generation, 24 to 25 years old, is old. No, it's definitely not. Anything under 30 can't be considered old. I hope for you the best, brother. Appreciate it, Unknown. Appreciate it. We're making do. We're making do, you know? We're doing what we can. Life comes and throws curveballs, and you know, sometimes you go down a different path that you weren't expecting that you were going to go down, you know? If you asked me 4 years ago, if I would ever be pursuing God, no fucking chance. I would call you fucking crazy. I'd be like, what do you mean, God, dude? I'm not going to be talking to God. I'm not going to be going after God. Fast forward to today, and I'm you know, it's one of the only things I can think about right now. It's funny how things change. 25 is nothing, yo. According to my 18 and 20-year-old students, 25 is old. I'm going to be ancient, 51 this year. Oh, boy. Got to get your night started. Appreciate it, man. Dean, apparently, according to my mechanic, there is no noise that is wrong with my car. It must be in my head. What? What a thing for, did they actually say it must be in your head? It's kind of a crazy thing for a mechanic to say. Weed? What about weed? What's up, Justin? You smoking the northern lights over there in your northern adventures? Ancient isn't 51, Ancient 57. That is me. So then how does David in chat feel? He just said he was 58, guys. You're calling David ancient. My car had a noise. It sounds like a woodpecker. Oh, that's not a good noise. I'm not a mechanic. But I'm pretty sure woodpecker noise on your car, that's not a good sign. I'm saying it must be in my head because I know that I heard, I thought you were saying your mechanic told you it was in your head. I was like, what? I thought it was crazy. The mechanic heard it and it's baffled. Interesting. You're just seasoned? All right. A little salt and pepper. Up in here for Dean. I'll be 59 in February. I'm gonna be the big 4-0 in a couple months here, guys. Couple months, man. November. I'll be in Hawaii, but big 4-0, dude. I feel like my life is gonna change drastically. I got a lot of plans coming up in the next couple of years, and the older you get, the more, your mind changes, your thoughts change, your plans change. Woodpecker noise on your car would be costly. Yes, I agree with that. I've had so many problems with my Chevy Equinox. Oh man. Sorry to hear that. No check engine light. It only happens at 35 miles per hour. It sounds like something's loose. 40 still young? Yeah. 40 still young, but I'm also planning on, getting married, having kids, and you can say 40's young, but then when you're about to start having kids and start being married and start buying a house and start all of those things, you don't feel young. You feel a little bit behind, I'm still waiting to go through my midlife crisis. I feel like I've already gone through my midlife crisis. Yeah, I feel like the last couple of years I've already gone through that. Hey KS, how you doing? Nothing loose, they checked. My mechanic had 2 different guys drive it on the freeway. They drove a bunch of miles and didn't hear anything. Damn. I don't know, maybe, I've had like sticks stuck in my undercarriage before, and I could have sworn something was wrong with my car because it kept like hitting a certain area, or if I went on a bump I would hear something, and eventually I found it. I don't know. I hope your cars are better soon. Hey Svetlana, how you doing? Great, thanks. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Definitely a lot going on in my head, a lot going on in my life, schedule-wise, and all the shit that's happening. Just trying to keep it all together. Sometimes when you have several things happening all at the same time, several jobs, several different, because I have 2 YouTube accounts. And now that I'm like posting actual videos on the other account and going through big conversations with people, my mind is kind of like scattered all over the place right now. So all I know is I'm just focused on, habits, focused on habitual action, just, keep doing your thing, and, everything's gonna work out. So But yeah, it's been hectic. Like I said, the mechanic heard it, and it's my car pet now. Okay, Joe, know what's going on, man? How you doing? That's why I thought it was my brakes, but I was told that my brakes are fine. Interesting. All right, I am in McLean Hospital right now. I'm hoping this person is just going to be outside, because this is a hospital for. I actually was admitted here when I was young. I had drug problems. I don't like this place. So I'd rather not be here for too long. I'll be right back. All right, I said I wasn't going to use Uber Eats, but I'm pretty far away. If I could find an order going back to Burlington, I will take it. Just settling down for the night here. That's good. You got a good mechanic. Yeah, I need a good mechanic. I would have Troy if I lived anywhere near him. Troy would be my mechanic. BD's husband. $20 going to Cambridge. No, I can't go to Cambridge. We're not going to go to Boston right now. It's a good order. I'm not going to take it though. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? How's your day going today, Lisa? $15 going to Boston. Again, good order. Don't want to take it. Who else there? Still at 90-degree weather. Your AC might be making noise when the fan is blowing. Oh, interesting. Sometimes heat shields. Yes, I actually just got my heat shield. I just got my heat shield fixed. 942 items going to Waltham. Do I want to do this? Not really. Not bad. Was watching Daddy's Home too. I love a good Marky Mark. I love a good Marky Mark film. $38. It's so far though. I really don't want to drive. No, I can't go all the way to Boston like that. All these orders, they want me to go to Boston, but I'm just not gonna do it. Mark looks like my son's dad. Oh yeah. My mechanic also thinks it could be something in a grill getting stuck. All right, looks like Uber Eats is not going to be good to me right now. Oh, I forgot to fix all the stuff with the account. I've been so fucking distracted. You should drive around with your mechanic and tell him when you hear things. That would be the time when she drives around and then doesn't hear anything. This is going to Burlington, 12 for 11. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's going to Burlington. We're going to take it. Pause the orders. It's a 2-picker-upper. It's not a good order, but it's taking me back to Burlington. What's the name of your other channel? Mad Reacts. Can somebody put it? Thank you, Lisa. Lisa put it in the comments right there. Appreciate you, Lisa. Quick with it. Lisa's always quick with it. I did that, David, with my van. That is how it's finally heard it. Mechanics drive around with you. I guess if you request. I guess if you request it. Start to sound like Gremlins. That's a great movie. I gotta rewatch that movie at some point. That's a great movie. Plus, I figured out how to make it happen too. Wait, if you figured out how to make it happen, then your mechanic should be able to understand what's happening. If you can reproduce it. I never acts up when mechanics, yeah. Hopefully not creaking noise. I don't think any noise is good. If you're given the choice between a fly swatter or a rabid squirrel for the purpose of self-defense against a silver-haired beauty. A silver-haired beauty? What the fuck are you talking about? I'll take the squirrel. The fuck kind of comment is that, dude? Jesus Christ, bro. Szechuan dumplings, huh? I want some Szechuan dumplings. All right, let's see if tonight's gonna be a little bit better for me. I only used DoorDash yesterday, though. 87 was not the best average last night. It was still over $20 an hour, but not really that great. Hi, Mart. How you doing? Very interesting question you had there, Mart. Is that your name, Mart? It's like Martin, except Mart. Kind of sounds like Mark. It's Mart. It's an interesting name. It wouldn't have to be rabid, look, squirrel. I don't know what a silver-haired beauty is, though. They're all baffled. It said as long as no check engine light, it's not consistently doing it, it's not to worry. Dude, that would piss me off so much. I would have to get a new car. I would have to get a brand new car. I wouldn't be able to listen to my car every time I went over 35 miles per hour and then worry about what's gonna happen. Not to make it worse for you. I'm just saying, for me, I would go nuts. I love how we're all trying to figure out what's wrong with Deb's car, and she's had multiple mechanics look at it and tell her it's fine, and they don't know. But for some reason, us on YouTube are like, it's probably this. It's probably your heat shield, your AC. I would get those checked out. like the mechanics haven't already looked at that stuff. It's so funny, dude. Wednesday is always slow for me here. Yeah, Tuesday was slow too, so I'm glad that I at least made 87 yesterday. Yeah, my car better not fall apart in the next 3 months. Afterwards it can, just not right now. Just turn up the radio, it fixes all problems. Oh my God. The silver-haired beauty must be related to 6'7" thing. I don't even know, man. These kids like yelling at each other over there. It does not happen in the winter. What? Lisa joining the Side Hustle Champions since I switched over. Appreciate that, Lisa. Now you have the most exclusive membership emojis that apparently I forgot to fix today. I gotta make a reminder. When I stop, I'll make a reminder to do it tomorrow. I was supposed to do it during the day today. Wash the car. Turn up the radio, that fixes everything. What noises? I don't hear noises. Hello, handsome. How are you doing? You're looking very good today. Thanks, B-Bob. Thanks, B-Bob. Appreciate you, B-Bob. Get a wife and you won't hear the noise. Dude. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Yeah, this account, I don't even think this one has the GFY. I gotta fix them. I gotta fix the. I gotta do it tomorrow. I totally forgot. Szechuan dumplings. Excuse me. Trying to park here. Excuse me. Boston Wednesday. Right, sometimes when you wash the car, you can spray things out. I work my regular job. I get off 3 o'clock and work as long as I get orders. I'm 60 today, 3.5 hours on Spark. I'll be right back, guys. Well, both orders were from the same place, so not as bad as I thought it was. Another 6-7, man. These guys are over here. Hello? Oh my God, did I go the wrong way? God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. I thought I was turning around to go the right way. Apparently I turned around to go the wrong way. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't wait to finally have my own house. I'm excited for you, Deb. I can't wait too. We're probably not going to be able to buy for like 5 years at this point, unless crypto goes. Although something just happened. I don't know what just happened, but the whole crypto market just jumped up a whole bunch. I was looking at it inside right just now. Come on, DoorDash gods. We need to make at least $100 today. I would love to make $111. Highly doubt that's going to happen, but if you could make that happen, DoorDash gods, that'd be great. Exciting time to have your own space. Yes, definitely. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge, and I'm gonna DoorDash. Nice. You don't have a phone charger, or are you just trying to get like the fast charge going so you have a certain amount of batteries? Where are we dashing? This is Massachusetts. We're in the Burlington area. How was yesterday? Did you make $100? We made $87 in 4 hours. Not exactly the nothing to write home to mama about, but it was all right. My car pet, Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, I don't blame you, Laura. Because then your phone's not going to be on the charger the whole time, so. Apparently new cars come with all kinds of pets now. Wait, so, Deb, that's a new car? That's a new car? Wait, how old is the car? If you still have a warranty on it, I would bring it to the dealership. If the Titanic was sinking and you only a few precious seconds to switch seats with a roughed Victorian coal boy or the president of... Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, at that point, I don't think I'd give a shit about sitting next to a president. So maybe I'll sit next to the coal boy. Talk about some fun stories he's seen in his adventures. You could sell feet. You could sell feet. You could sell feet. That could be something. Just B, what's going on? Good to see you again. Where are you getting those questions from? It's a very good question. We'll see if he even can answer it. It's 2023. My bumper to bumper is done. I only have to, dude, I would be so fucking pissed. I'd be at the dealership like, you guys need to figure this fucking shit out. This is a 2023. I'd be livid. I would be livid. All right, Kimberly, what does she says? Leave it at the door. Perfect. Perfect. It's a series of personal mottos that are deeply enshrined in my area of style. Whatever that means, dude. Holy shit. I can usually make up over $100 in the weekend, but I work a regular job. Get tired of working 7 days a week. No, I get it, man. I work a regular job. I'm a computer technician for during the day. I work until 6, get out of work, drive 30 minutes to my zone, work 6:30 to like 10 or 11 o'clock. Weekends I usually do as much as I can. It's hard though because, you know, the lady has things that she wants me to do. Like this Saturday she wants me to go to one of her friends' birthday parties, like her work friend's birthday party or something. So I'm gonna be working Saturday, but I'm gonna be taking part of that off to go to her friend's party or whatever, and then I'll work the rest of it. Almost Halloween. Where's the costume? I haven't gotten a new costume. I have old costumes, but I haven't gotten a new one. $17 minutes to this next person. Ay, dude. No, we're not doing an extra $5 for another 5 miles. That's not happening. Sometimes it can pay money. Dealer said I would have to pay the diagnostic. How much is the diagnostic? Can't be that much, right? Yeah, not drinking alcohol. Completely sober. I've actually stopped smoking weed during the day too. For a little while I was taking a couple hits of weed during the day, and I think that was messing with my brain a little bit. So back to only smoking at night after all my responsibilities are done. Keeping a clear head throughout the entire day, pretty much. $500? Holy shit. That is way more than I was expecting you to say. I was expecting them to say like $100. Like I think $100 would be reasonable. All they do is plug in their fucking machine, and then they just sit there and wait. It's not like they're doing anything. When you get 50, good luck driving at night. Oh, driving at night already sucks, bro. Driving at night already sucks, dude. That's why I'm doing all this shit now, So when I'm 50, I don't do it. That's why I'm working my ass off now, because I don't want to do it when I'm 50. Who knows what's gonna, who knows what's gonna come out of my life? Everything always changes. There's always new adventures that are around the corner. It's a nice nightcap. Oh, I mean, I need it to sleep. I also need it to shut my brain off. My brain is running 1,000,000 miles per minute with my ADHD, and I have all these things happening and people texting me, calling me. You guys wouldn't believe how many people I talk to on a daily basis. Just like random people. I mean, not all random, but friends and stuff. I don't care. It's actually nice to talk to friends during the day. But, a lot of people contact me, and my brain is just all over the place, talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I just planned talk to Steve Ride Show Rodeo before on my way here, and he's talking about having me part of Round Table coming up sometime. So just random stuff. Plus, I was catching up with him too, seeing how he's doing and stuff. It's nice talking with Steve. They call you in the night? What do you mean? Not to be intrusive, but what kind of third eye chakra would be best fit your aesthetic in terms of gas station? What? Bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's why I don't text you. But Lisa, like I said, it's nice to talk to my friends during the day. If anything, during the day is like an acceptable time to talk to me, because I'm not live. I'm not decompressing at night. Not to say that I need to decompress tonight, but Lisa, I've said this 1,000,000 times. You got to get it out of your head. You can text or call me anytime you want. You already know that. Perfect nightcap is a sweet sound of a rusty trombone. Enough about Woody. Rusty trombone delegates. I haven't smoked weed since I was 20. Oh, I can't stop smoking weed. I need the weed at the end of the night. I need it. Third eye has nothing to do with chips from the gas station. Dude. Oh man. I'll be interested to see where my life goes in the next 5 years. I think are going to be very interesting. I don't really have a plan for my life per se. As far as like money and stuff, I'm just going to continue doing all the stuff I'm doing. If things change, then things change. But as far as life, the only thing I'm concerned about is marrying my girlfriend, getting a house, have kids. That's all I care about. Everything else is just filler. It's just filler. I'm growing my own weed next year. It's a fun experience. If it wasn't for all the new headlights that came out with the draw, I know, man, they're terrible. They're terrible, dude. Your son plays the trombone? Oh. Yeah, oh, they're totally bright, dude. I think that's quite the reductive statement, and I believe it to be deconstructive show of bad faith when it comes to subject. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Speaking about fucking headlights, look at these people's headlights. Saw those other two people? 2 more cars drove by me afterwards, but the only 2 ones that hit me were the fucking high beam or the halogen lights or whatever. Like this guy's fucking car. God, dude. Blinded by the light. Wake up like a... Oh, it's a deer! I hope there was something on the other side of that fucking thing he just jumped over. Some deer when it went in front of my car. Literally, I almost ran it over. And then it jumped over like a railing. I was on like a fucking hill too. And it jumped over the railing into like some bushes. I'm hoping there was some like footing over there for him to land. That was crazy. Woo! Y'all must live in states where you can get weed that's legal. Oh yeah, it's recreationally illegal. You can do whatever you want with weed here. It's not a problem. It's like alcohol. Just go into the stores, give them your ID. I like your sunglasses. Do they sell them in different flavors? They do. Yeah, I have these are blue. I got orange, green. I ordered like a 4-pack on Amazon. They're very cheap. It's like 20 bucks for like 4 different glasses. Weed is legal in a lot of places now. It is. Yeah. I think it's legal in more places than it's not currently, right? A doe, a deer, a female deer. It was a doe. It was a doe. Very happy I didn't just hit a deer. If I hit a deer just now, I would have been in a bad headspace if I hit a deer right now. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely terrible. Seeds legal over here in UK, but weed's still illegal. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, weed is not legal in Texas yet. They've got to change it. Now, I honestly think it's going to become legal federally before every state changes it. I think there's a better chance of the federal government just saying federally it's all legal. I went to a weed store in Seattle and they gave me, my husband and I, free weed for a promotion. It was pretty cool. Yeah, California, weed is so cheap. Like, it's very expensive in Massachusetts. It's legal, but it's very expensive. When we were in California, man, we went to like buy one thing of gummies for the plane ride, and he just threw in like a whole bunch of shit. He was like, here you go. I was like, all right, dude, like, we're not gonna use any of this stuff. We're going on a fucking airplane. He's like, it's all right, don't worry about it. And then I was going to like pay him. I had like $40 in my hand. He's like, $5.95. I'm like, what? It was so cheap. The XRP ETFs approved. One of them was the I forgot what it's. One of them, it's a group ETF of like Doge, XRP, and like a couple other things. That one was approved. Technically, it's supposed to go live tomorrow. I wouldn't expect any big change happening with the price because we still need full adoption, but something happened when I was in the store. The price of all crypto was like going through the roof. Let me check it again. Yeah, it dipped down a little bit, but something spiked. Something caused the big spike in crypto for a second there. I can't stand people that drive with their brights on in the middle of the day. Yeah. Or if you're on the highway. If you're on the highway and people drive with their brights on. So cheap in California, yeah. You live very near there, Dean? Have no deer out where I live. They're wild hogs. Well, I'm much happier that we have deer instead of wild hogs. Wild hogs are vicious, bro. Those things will fucking kill you, man. Here in MN, marijuana is still not legal federally. Well, but what you mean it's not legal by the state? If weed was legal federally, that means it would be legal all across the United States. It'd be on a federal level. When something is on a federal level, it means it affects the whole country. That's why you have like state taxes and federal taxes. You know what I mean? So like right now, weed is controlled by on the state level. If it for some reason gets controlled on the federal level, that means every state will have to abide by whatever the feds decide is the law of the land. Unless I'm wrong, but that's what I thought it meant. That's why we have like federal and state taxes. It's two different things. I could be wrong though. I think I'm right, but you know, I'm not 1,000% sure.
Good road.
Or the Federal Reserve, yeah, exactly. The Fed is because the Fed is not part of the government. The Fed is its own organization that was indoctrinated to, you know, it's yes, they work with the government, but I don't think it's actually part of the government. I think it's a separate entity. They should get rid of the Fed, is my opinion, to be honest. I don't think we need the Fed anymore. I don't think we need fiscal policy and all that shit. I'm pretty sure you were right on what you're saying. In the store to go, they can only have THC, so many milligrams. Yeah, in Massachusetts, but there's ways of getting around that. So, like when you buy gummies, you can only get 5 milligram gummies, but some of the gummies are like, one gummy is like 20 milligrams, but they split it like when you have a pill that has the line in the middle, and then it just says on the package, hey, split this in half and then you'll have 5%. Or they'll do like candy rope, and the rope will be like 100 milligrams, and they're like, don't eat the whole thing, have like little sections of it, that's 5 milligrams. Would you eat gum off the floor of a Circle K bathroom if a queen from the different planet decided it was a matter of life or death? No. All right, resume dash with 27 seconds left. All right, I gotta shut off Uber Eats because I gotta do DoorDash. I have to. I don't know where I'm going. Time to put on the GPS. 5 for 4. All right, whatever, dude. We'll do a 5 for 4. Is this a fucking dead end? God damn it. Oh, dude. I forgot how bad driving at night sucks, dude. Fuck this shit, man. BD, what's going on? You're from Massachusetts? Nice. I would ask you where, but I'm not allowed to. YouTube doesn't like it when you ask people where they live. 5 mg wouldn't get me high at all. Really? I feel like I have a pretty good tolerance to weed. I think 5 milligrams treats me good. I think 5 milligrams is a nice little high. I don't think I mean, like, I've been taking like 40 recently. My girlfriend can't take more than 5. 5 is her limit. She likes 5. One time I bought some in Florida, and it was high amount, I think. I mean, it's hard to tell people the exact amount of THC and things. So that's why it's hard to regulate this stuff, because it's not like booze where, like, you know for a pretty good idea how much alcohol content's in it. It's a little bit harder with when you're like making gummies and stuff. 5 mg is a small amount. My head was spinning, put it that way. I used to date someone that used to roll big ones. You don't touch any of that stuff. When I was growing up in the 80s, getting weed was a hassle. Oh my god, yeah, dude. And it would be the worst weed in the world too. I deliver food to people. Yeah, I do DoorDash. This is just a side hustle though. I also have a day job as a technician, and I do YouTube. I just do gummies. It helps my pain, must admit. You've never been to Massachusetts? It's okay. It's all right. If you like historical stuff, it's a nice place to be. Keep these gummies out of reach of children. But so here's the thing though, unlike alcohol, if a kid did end up eating a gummy, he'd be fine. He wouldn't die or anything. But if a kid like drank too much alcohol, they could literally die. Like, which always fascinates me on why alcohol is allowed to be completely legal, but then weed is like frowned upon. All right, be right back. Ay, 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 ay. Dude, this Clover restaurant is always completely empty. There's just two people in there laughing on a fucking iPad, not doing anything. I don't understand how places like that stay open. Like, how do they afford to pay the rent and pay their employees if no one's ordering food from there? I wouldn't be surprised if that place goes out of business in a couple months. I'm gonna have to start combing it soon. This video's taking forever to load. So true about weed, profit to kill. Yeah. I mean, the only reason it's legal now is because they found a way to tax it, make money off of it, you know? Money laundering. You can money launder in so many ways, though. They said that about crypto too, and it's just I honestly feel like money laundering is more when politicians and people like that talk about money laundering, they're just trying to fearmonger people into not liking whatever they're talking about. But for the most part, people are going to money launder no matter what, and they're going to find ways to do it. Love the mustache? Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you have a little mustache comb? I don't have a mustache comb. I was kidding. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think it's ever gonna get big enough for me to have to comb. But I've also. This is the most I've ever had of any facial hair. This is the only time in my life I have felt comfortable enough just saying fuck it. Which is weird because I go live all the time and I make videos and stuff. So for this to be the first time in my life to be like, you know what? If I look like an asshole, I look like an asshole. Whatever. I guess my confidence comes from my girlfriend. My girlfriend loves me no matter what. You know what I mean? So I guess that gives me some confidence to be able to do whatever I want to do and look however I want to look. How's my week going so far? Week's going ups and downs, you know. It's been a rough week. But I mean, it's been a rough, you know, like 2 weeks. But things are okay. I hope you're having a great week so far. I mean, all things considered, I think things are going pretty good for me right now. So, what is equivalent to in a joint? I don't know what that means. I worked at a restaurant that the rumors was money was being laundered there. Some guy showed up every few days, and it was shady business. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though, is if you were gonna money launder, you would do it like, you know, Walter White, right? You'd buy like a business, like a car wash or something, and just claim that you have more business than you actually do. Like say that you had 2,000 people come in for a car wash, even though there was only like 100 people. That's the real way to money launder. It's not through crypto. It's not through weed. It's not through all this stuff, you know. But people don't know that, so they just say things, you know. Like politicians say it all the time. To be honest, to money launder through crypto is probably one of the stupidest things you can do, because crypto is tracked. You can track what you know, the money that's being sent, where it's being sent to, what wallet it's being sent to. The wallet is attached to somebody specific, somewhere specific, you know. So for like Elizabeth Warren and all those fucking kooks that are shills of the banks, they've been saying that it's meant for money laundering this whole time. It's been a complete lie. And people that don't understand crypto are like, yeah, it's criminal. They use it for money laundering. Looking more healthy every day. Father Christmas beard. Yeah, right, dude. I wish, man. I would be rocking. I would be a bald, burly man as much as I possibly could. If I could have a fucking thick beard like Chris the Beard or something, I'd be rocking that hardcore, dude. Anyone that drinks too much alcohol can die. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. My point is that, you know, you're not gonna hear of kids ODing on weed, and if they do, they're gonna be fine. They're just gonna be high for a while. You OD on fucking alcohol and you get your stomach pumped shit. When I'm driving, what do I often think about? Well, every time I drive, I'm on a live stream, so whatever people want to talk about is what I usually think about. I made 188 today before shipped. Nice. Oh, in 10 hours? Could be better. Hopefully you get some good tips though, and it'll even out. The most I made in one day was 285. Gotta be smart if you're staying below the law. It's true. They live in the back room. I was doing Spark, shipped, and DoorDash. All right, back to doing some DoorDash. I see. Chris the Beard with the thumbs up. I knew you were there, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. I knew you were there. I've had a mustache since I was in high school. Really? So you've never gotten rid of it? You just always kept the stash? The art market is the biggest money. Yes, but that's changing though, Jono, because now with tokenization, they're making it possible for people to invest in like multiple people to invest in one art project. So it's actually gonna be something pretty cool, like investing in art and investing in like collectibles. They're gonna be tokenizing it. So if like there's a Pokemon card that's worth like $100,000 and you think it's gonna be worth $1 million in 4 years, you could have 4 people invest in it with $25,000 each, and then when it reaches $1 million, you just take the percentage of what you put in, and it'll all be tokenized on the ledger. So then, I mean, and that's going to happen with everything though, which is going to widen the market for trade exponentially, because right now people have only been able to do like stock market and a little bit of crypto here and there, but it hasn't been regulated. So the moment that they open up tokenization for being able to invest in things that aren't just stocks, things are going to get wild, bro. It's when I tell people you're not even going to recognize our world, I'm being straight up. Please buzz apartment 235. Cool. Alright, he came down. That's nice. Alright, let's see. If you were a murder mystery thriller, what role do you think you would play in the plot? The murderer. Same question. No, the detective or something. I don't know. Same question for you, Mart. I seem like everybody over 40 is sporting a mustache and beard now. Mustaches are in. With the younger kids, mustaches are in. I did a Ship Door the other day. It's not my favorite app. Mustache and beards are hot. I wish I could have a beard. Oh, I'd grow the beard so big. Monkey, what's going on? I think you know the answer to that. Mustache comb fund? Appreciate that, Dean. I love Shipped. I think big banks don't like the sound of not controlling the crypto market. 100%. 100%. That's why they're trying to indoctrinate CBDC. They're trying, BlackRock is, Ripple is waiting on their master bank license, and they have a bunch of people, a bunch of banks that are adamantly against it, being like, delay it. Don't give them a bank license, because they know the second that Ripple becomes a bank, it's fucking over for them, dude. I will The stash is here to stay then? I don't know about that, guys. Bro, these orders are just fucking nuts, man. Like, $5.25 for 6. I'm not doing this one. Fuck you, DoorDash. Bring me a bag of money and throw it in the washing machine and wash it. Yeah, that's some Walter White shit. Block me, I'm next. I volunteer. I just did DD to fill the void today. That's sad. That sounds like a sad statement. To fill the void. All right. 749. We're not really seeing any bangers right now. They're all fucking terrible orders. What am I at? The other one was, so I'm at 27 for like an hour and 20 minutes. Not the best. Or that one that brought me back to my zone. Did you block me, please? No. Why do you want to get blocked? Is there a reason you want to get blocked? Oh. No hanky-panky business? Why not? What's wrong with hanky-panky business? Didn't realize I could create shorts from my past lives. Yeah. YouTube is releasing a bunch of new features. I don't know if you saw that, Lisa, but there's a whole shitload of new features coming out with YouTube. Gotta get some shut-eye. See you, Jono. Best of luck tonight. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you as always, my friend. I had a mustache for a very long time. I don't think I'm getting rid of it anytime soon. I just wanna see where it goes, where it grows. You know what I mean? Took a 26 for 26, only because it took me back home. I mean, that's I would totally do that. These fucking. I probably needed to go off on that high. Yeah, I needed to go off. I just took a 9 for 9 because it is fucking slow, and I might as well just take some orders. Am I not good enough to be blocked? No, I just don't want to block you. When I was in high school, the principal tried to make me shave it. That's so stupid, dude. That's so stupid. I couldn't even grow I couldn't grow any facial hair in high school. Like literally like a couple little whiskers, but that was it. I wasn't able to grow anything. Some of my friends in high school had full-on beards. You block everyone else? I have I have stopped blocking for a while since then. Yeah. Blocking hasn't really been a thing for me. My mods will block people if they're being inappropriate. But I've been kind of chilling out on the whole blocking thing. You haven't said anything stupid enough. I just created a short from yesterday and posted it. Nice. See, someone got blocked because they said something stupid. You're just not saying something stupid enough. I guess if you want to get blocked, say something fucking stupid. Then my mods might block you. It seems the norm is now $1 per mile. Used to be much more. I don't know if it's the norm. I mean, obviously it has everything to do with your market. I think that smart drivers will know their market enough to understand if like right now, I normally would not be accepting these orders, but I need to get orders to get back up to platinum. I'm using a platinum pass right now, and I do need to take orders. I don't want to decline too many. I'm trying to get my AR up also to have like a little bit of a cushion, but it's Wednesday. I really don't think people are going to be ordering anything too much here on a Wednesday. But yeah, things have gotten bad. I will agree with that much. Willie gets the average 6-7. Block me and I'll subscribe and give you a thumbs up. Nah. Not shaving save. You have so much time in the morning. Get that extra 20 minutes of sleep. Not shaving save. When I was in high school, the principal tried to make me save it. I'm even more confused. Oh man, that place always smells like shit. Not to be a negative Nancy and have a tug at my priceless Cambodian imposter pearl necklace, but the role of enthralling assassin would, in my personal opinion, more apply, fit my own, dare I say. I don't know what you just said. Not shaving saves you time in the morning. Oh. Got it. I got here this whole time and I finally remembered to give you a thumbs up. I will say this much, guys. I appreciate the thumbs up. It's a little I don't actually care. So if you guys don't remember the whole thumbs up thing, it's really not the end of the world. So here's the thing. Thumbs up, the only reason you want to have thumbs up is to attract people to your live, so you get more viewers. I actually could care less about how many viewers I have on the live. I only care about making small connections with people and being able to have a hangout session with you guys. I truly feel that way. The people that have been with me this entire time know that that's true, because I have gone up to 100, 200 people in this live, and I don't enjoy it. I'd rather just have a hangout session. I'm not in this live to make money. I can make money in other ways. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. I want to be a murderer, choose something else. I said I did change it. I said detective afterwards. I said murderer, just kidding, I would be the detective. Hold on, I gotta report that guy. Just reported that account. Fucking evil pieces of shit motherfuckers. Little fucking keyboard warriors over here. Come say that to somebody's face. See how somebody's gonna react if you come and say something like that to somebody's face. Little piece of shit. Little fucking piece of shit. When I don't shave, people give me dirty looks. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure people have given me looks, but I just don't care. I love your lives. You seem like a really genuine person. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. I try to be. I don't see the need to act any different than who I am in real life. That's exhausting. Like, if you pretend to be somebody else, especially if you're on a live every day, I mean, like, I can't be pretending to be someone I'm not. I got a tip earlier from a $10 delivery. It turned out to be a large order from Jimmy John's. After delivery, went up to $40. Cha-ching. Don't read that. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Yeah, I was behind on chat. Yeah. All right. I will. I'm gonna start not reading the chats of the things you delete after that one. God, dude. And people wonder why I'm on my new, like, crusade that I'm on right now. Woo! You got your phone in the air vent? Yeah, it was sorry. Turned it off. I didn't know it was on there. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lisa. Appreciate it. People are weird. I don't know if weird is the right word. I would legit say evil. I've never actually seen pure evil before. This last week I have seen pure evil from people, and it is disgusting. It is vile. Makes me so angry. So angry. And I don't want to be angry. I was angry growing up. I was an angry little kid. I was an angry little piece of shit. And I have since changed. I have since grown away from that, and to see all these evil pieces of shit, it brings out anger in me, and that's why I'm trying to get closer to God, because I don't want to be like that. I want to be virtuous. I want to be honorable. I want to be respectful, loyal, all the things that I have been working so hard in my life to achieve, and I want to stay on the right path. Hopefully that video I sent you will warm your heart. Yeah, I mean, I really like that chick. I follow her, so I'm sure I'm already gonna like it. I can already see that I'm gonna like it. So I'll watch it later when I smoke a bowl, make some food. Just curious, but if the end of the world was on the horizon, what kind of country would you choose to visit if you only had 24 hours? If I only had 24 hours, it would have nothing to do with visiting a country. It would have everything to do with spending the last 24 hours with my family and God. Just about everybody on the planet weird. I'm one of them. Well, weird is different than evil. I'm weird too. I grew up with an older sister and 4 brothers. Oh man, big family. It's not like her typical videos, but yes, it's very good. I'm assuming it's going to be like a bunch of kids that are talking about, God, or saying that they're Charlie Kirk or that they've been inspired by him. There's already these two guys. I'm going to make a video about it probably tomorrow. There's these two guys that have picked up the mantle from Charlie Kirk and are going around to schools and asking people questions. I think it's cool that people are picking up the mantle now. But if you had to visit a country, an unlimited budget, where would you go? Okay, if you're taking away the 24-hour part, like the world ending or whatever, if you're just asking me what country would I go to, I'd really like to see Japan. I really like the morals they have over there, the ethics. I like the lights. I like the culture. I like the food. I like the people. I think Asian countries have a very respectable way of living. I was very into Asian philosophy when I went to college too. So probably Japan. I would like to visit Japan. Where am I? Don't tell me I'm in fucking Lowell. Wait, am I in Lowell? Oh no, I'm Reading, not Lowell. What am I? Looked like Lowell for a second. And one of my brothers is my twin. Damn, dude, that's cool. He had blonde hair. I have red, and I asked my mom, do we get mixed up at the hospital? And she slapped me. Oh, moms back in the day, huh? Moms back in the day. They weren't afraid to slap a bitch. Not con, you know what I mean. I'm just joking around, but they weren't afraid to give you a good old slapperoo. What Japanese time period is your favorite? Oh, I don't know. I mean, like if you're giving me any option, I mean the whole obviously samurais are wait. Yeah, samurai is Japanese, right? I hope I'm not mixing that up. But really like samurais. One of my favorite movies is with Tom Cruise is like my favorite actor of all time. I love every single one of the things he does. I fucking love Tom Cruise. But oh, it's a pick-me-up softball. I really like The Last Samurai. I'm not joking. She slapped. No, I didn't think you were joking. I'm just saying moms back in that time period would have no problem slapping their kids. I think moms nowadays are a little afraid to get canceled by people complaining about it, but excited for nothing? Back to your regular name. It's gonna be an interesting time on Mad Reacts, because some of these videos that I'm releasing about like how I'm trying to find God and things, I think a lot of people are thinking I'm gonna like become like a born-again Christian, and that's not what's happening. It's that I want to strengthen my relationship with God, and I'm getting a bunch of people being like, you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way, and I think they're going to be pretty disappointed when I tell them I'm not doing it that way, because I'm still interested in aliens. I don't think aliens are demons like all the messages people keep giving me. I'm still interested in like the unknown, spirits, the stars, pyramids. Like nothing I'm doing right now is going to change. I am not going to change as a person. My viewpoints on the world for the most part, are not going to change. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to come out with videos explaining that, like, I still believe in aliens and shit. even though I want to have a relationship with God, like, I'm still a fucking nerd, and I still believe in all these things. And I think I'm worried that people are going to start arguing with each other. I'm going to have a lot of people on my side because a lot of people have been like, oh, I'm not a religious person. And so I'm going to have a lot of people that I think I'm going to help with the fact that, like, I'm saying it's okay to like God and still be a weirdo and like all these other, like, paranormal stuff, which will be cool because I'll be able to inspire people that are like me that can still talk to God and stuff. But I think I'm going to have a lot of people that are going to be disappointed that I'm not, like, full-blown born-again Christian, baptized, going to church every fucking week and shit like that, you know. So it's gonna be an interesting journey. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be interesting. Hey Colleen, how you doing? One day at a time, that's right. I still wonder if we did get mixed up in the hospital. He was always taller. No, sometimes twins are just a little bit different. I read a tale once that I told a high-ranking Japanese man that kicked the bucket because of mercury poison. Do you think it was mercury that did him in? Or, I mean, they did use mercury for a lot of things. A lot of temples, a lot of Asian temples, even Mayan temples, and, like, a lot of old school temples had mercury in their tombs and stuff, and they didn't understand that mercury was, or I can't say 100%, but I'm guessing they probably didn't understand mercury was bad. They also talked about, like, the Knights Templar and how, like, the Covenant, the Ark of the Covenant might have had radiation in it, and other things that would cause people, because, like, anyone that touched it would die. So I wouldn't be surprised. Fraternal twins aren't identical, though. Yes, 100%. Aliens definitely exist. To them, we're aliens. Yes, yes. Like, that's all I'm saying is I'm not going to give up that side of me, and it is going to be an interesting thing to see come out of the woodworks here, of how many people stop following me, or how many people tell me that I can't do it that way. I'm very interested in that. I'm not going to shy away from it. I'm going to tell people exactly how I feel and, you know, document all of my feelings during this, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian. And Yvonne, 95% of the comments that I get say that. And I appreciate those comments. But there is 5% of the comments, like, if you go in and read some of the comments, there's thousands of them. There are some of them that are, I can already tell, are getting a little pushy. Even if they're not trying to be, they're so by the book that anyone doing anything any other way, I can already tell that they're not going to agree with. Like, I wrote that I'm a good person, and I had so many people being like, you're not a good person, you're a sinner. I'm like, okay, man, like, that's not what I meant, but okay, I get it. So it's gonna be interesting. 13. I don't know which one 13 is. 0 tip. DoorDash paid me $9 out of the $9. 0 tip. It was a hand it to me with a pin. I don't understand how people are okay with handed to me orders after a 0 tip, but I saw a priest on YouTube this morning answer, maybe even he was asking about it. So Lisa, there's I actually have I have a video I'm going to make tomorrow of this guy that is known for like having communications with aliens, and he was saying that that aliens are angels, and I thought it was an interesting take. So I'm gonna make a video about that tomorrow. Should I drink mercury? All right, let's not be stupid, Mart. He's the only one with blonde hair in our family. Sometimes blonde just comes out though. I've met a lot of people that have blonde hair and neither of their parents have blonde hair. I think you're a cool dude. I won't stop following you. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Yvonne. I'm not worried about, and I'm glad that you say that, because, like, you know, I obviously don't want my friends to unfollow me. I just think it's going to be interesting to see how many people do unfollow me. I don't, the thing is like that channel is like, I just post whatever I want on that channel anyway. So if people end up unfollowing me, it's like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I have had, like, the video I posted today, when it first came out, I did have some people unfollow me, and then people followed me back, and I'm just getting rid of the people that shouldn't be in my circle and the people that should be in my circle. I don't look at it as a bad thing. If anything, it's a healthy thing to you know, get rid of the people that don't want to be in your circle, you know? You only want the people in your circle that should be there. Oh, where am I going? Over here? Branching out and trying new things are important for self-growth. I applaud that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, like, I felt compelled. I felt compelled after Charlie. So, you know, I wanted to run with it. I wanted to, you know, I felt so strong. I felt so strong in my feelings. I felt like I had to record it. And then people asked for more, so I was like, fuck it, whatever, we'll do it. Pushy will just push your way. Yeah. Don't matter if we all love each other. Who cares if the hospital may have messed up? It's true. If the Ark of the Covenant was found tomorrow, how big of an impact do you think it would have on? I personally think the government probably knows where it is, and they just haven't told us. There are CIA documents on the Ark of the Covenant. I actually did a video about it a while ago. Yeah, there's a CIA document about the Ark of the Covenant. Welcome to my world, MD. At nighttime, people should have gone. That is true. He didn't, and he tipped nothing, and it was a pin. Whatever, dude. I picked up the order. It's my fault. Even though we're not identical twins, we have nothing alike. Get up in the teens. We've always been fighting. I was brought up Baptist, but honestly, read the Bible and interpret it my way, and that's what I think is important. They are bold. 0 tip, that sounds right. I mean, he was Indian. It could have been a cultural thing. The other order I had was another Indian, and they didn't tip either. I've had 2 no tippers. They were both Indian. The other night I dropped off Walmart Smart, and it was pitch black, no lights on, and I used the light on my phone in order to make sure that I was dropping it off at the right location. Yeah, I just had to do that too when I was walking up to that guy's house. He's an exorcist. I listen to him a lot. Interesting. Carry a flashlight. Bro, stay out of this chat. How about that? Cash me outside. I just started laughing. My dog started growling at me. What? Yeah, I don't usually take orders at night, but definitely need to get a flashlight. Lisa, you were nicer. That was what I was going to write. BBA, I use their own working when I boot them. Didn't want to drop the F-bomb. Having a flashlight is handy. Mom had brown hair. My dad had brown hair. Yeah, I've heard that kind of stuff from a lot of people, though. Blonde just shows up. It's weird. I hate when people comment to all those people that are doing their videos and driving and watching the road, and they're watching the effing road. That's why I hate delivering at night. Yeah, it's not fun. Some of these customers are so cute. The elderly man ran out with an umbrella. Oh, that is nice. I've had a cat that will growl every time someone comes to the door. A cat that would growl? Suggesting everyone drink mercury is wild. If you place a DoorDash order for yourself, do you get employee discount? No, and you have to pay the fees. What's up, Cruff? Yo, MD, what's up? I crashed my side-by-side today, and it flipped over, and I have some huge scrape? Dude, I don't know what a side-by-side is, but I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. I hope you're okay. It hurts? I'm really sorry, man. You gotta be careful, bro. Don't hurt yourself, man. Yeah, we're not employees. We do get a Dasher discount if you're platinum. Every like 2 weeks, we get a 30% off. I don't use that to order food to be delivered, though. I will use that 30% off. It's only a 30% discount up to like 10 bucks. I will use that discount, though, because you can use DoorDash to order food and then go pick it up yourself. There is no fees. Like, you can just use the app to food. So I'll use the app to order food, and then I'll use the discount and then go pick it up myself. So I get like 10 bucks off every like 2 weeks, and I'll just go pick it up myself. My cat Melanie doesn't like anybody he doesn't know. Isn't a side-by-side like a quad? That's what I was thinking, but I have no idea. Would you say that CIA lobbies the government through industrial plants for objectives such as lowering the import tax of... I don't know what you're saying, dude. I don't know what the CIA does, man. I can't talk about the CIA. Shake Shack 6 for 2. I gotta get over. Fuck, dude. Alright, got it. Of course, DoorDash gives you an order right when the fucking exit comes up. Always. Always, without fail. Here I'll put it in MD team term for you. It's like a quad doors, but like Foster. For your no-tip order, text salad coming in hot with a 10 spot. Hey, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That really helps. Really helps. Appreciate it. Not expected, but appreciate that so much. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. This other order, older lady came out and it was like that my Walmart order, she was adorable. Oh, I love old people. Hey, Lena. I didn't see you on Insta when I checked this morning. Her thing is like a picture of a woman in a forest or something with like mushrooms or something. I could be very wrong. I think that's what it is. Whip around with that U-turn. My lips are starting to get chapped for winter. It's like a big cut with road burn. Oh, that sucks, dude. Those always scab the most. Those always have a scab that like sits there like lasting forever. I hate those. And then you always pick them. You always gotta pick them. I always pick them. I haven't had a rug burn in a long time. Deanster? The Deanster. The Deanster. That's 15 minutes. I can park here. I clicked on 3 and they weren't her. MD, did you hear about Dean's encounter with gangster turkeys? No. You gotta tell me about the... No, explain that. And it's the worst part. It's like my... Oh, dude, that's terrible. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Are you wearing a red top in your profile? You still can't find her? I delivered a window unit for an elderly lady about 2 months ago for Spark and paid me $50 to put in her window for her, and I was happy to do it. That's nice of you. It's nice of her too. Looking good with the cargo pants. Cargo pants? What do you mean cargo pants? These are like cargo pants. I don't think these are cargo pants. Aren't cargo pants with like the big pockets? Aren't cargo pants with like the big pockets on the side? These are like brown jeans. I don't know. Go. You popped on suggestions. He was dropping off, and gangster turkeys came up to his car. Bro, turkeys here are fucking wild, man. Turkeys here are no joke, man. They'll fuck you up, man. I know that. There's always like gangs of like 20 of them. They look like cargo pants from here. They're like skinny brown jeans. Maybe not so skinny anymore, but I've lost enough weight to fit in them though. So like before I started doing my like little bit of a weight loss, because I had gained some weight. I was eating like fast food and stuff like that. I lost a bunch of weight, and now I can fit into these pants again. So I'm happy that I'm back down to a 34. I was wearing 36s for a while, and those were tight. So I'm happy I'm slimmed down a little bit. Starting to look a little bit slimmer. MD was like a scene from John Wick. I didn't see that you had followed me this morning. They do have big pockets, but normally have that color. Yeah, okay, the color, yeah. Yeah, these are like khaki color. They're like khaki colored jeans. Can cargo pants be jeans? I don't think so. But these look like khakis. I know what he's saying. I think cargo pants are typically, like, you can have black cargo pants. They just, you know, they have the big pockets, but I know what he was saying. Executor, how you doing? I got a pair of cargo pants and I haven't worn them forever. I have no cargo to put them in. You have no cargo. It is funny that they call them cargo, because it's like, I used to wear cargo pants a lot in high school. Cargo shorts too. I used to love my cargo shorts, and I would put so much stuff in those big pockets. I used to treat cargo pants like a woman treats a purse. I would just have my entire life would be in those fucking cargo pockets. Lisa confirmed request. Oh my God. Guys, that took way too long. That took way too long, guys. That is so funny. Yeah, guys, he knew what I was saying. Now khaki pants, not cargo. Okay. I think Lauren got me these pants. I think she got me these pants for, I want to say, I don't even remember. I don't know. She got it for me for something. I forgot what she got them for me for, but she got them for me. And then I gained a bunch of weight, and then I couldn't wear them anymore. So I was happy to be able to wear them again. Like, I don't need, at first I said I wanted to get my six-pack back again, but I don't really care about the six-pack anymore. I just want to be slim enough where I can be in 32-inch pants without feeling like I'm a fat piece of shit. Because that's how I was feeling. As long maybe I'll just do a little bit of exercise and get my chest looking not as flabby. Because when you have muscle, remember people were like, nice tits. It's because like when you have muscle and you're not using those muscles, like, it's like girls, like they start like sagging down a little bit because your muscles aren't like, you know, the fibers aren't really keeping strong. So as long as I keep up with push-ups, I'll be fine. Alright, where's this person? Any special directions here? Leave at door. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. I will leave it at your door. I will leave it at your door. Hi, little Shih Tzu. You are very cute. Put some tater tots in it? Excuse me? What'd you say to me? Don't worry, MD. I'll make you feel better. I was 200 pounds at 12. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. $9.25 for 7.9, but it's going to fucking Medford. Nah, I don't want to do that. Back down to 74%. I have a feeling tonight we're not making a lot of money. Just got a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be the night we don't make any money. Oh my God, what is, like, dude, what is this bullshit, man? Like, what is that, dude? Are you joking? They want me to go to fucking Salem, dude. See Salem over here? You want me to fucking Salem, dude? Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with this fucking app? Like, I'm gonna like sign out, man. Just have all of my fucking acceptance rating that I just accrued completely disappear because DoorDash is a piece of trash. What did I come back to? I thought DoorDash was doing better. I thought all the college kids and teachers went back to fucking school. I thought we were supposed to be doing better. I still have a thing for sumo wrestlers. It's not really relevant, but I think they're adorable. That's the fucking most random thing ever. Hilarious, dude. Hey, gig work, what's going on? What's going on, trucker? I totally don't remember your name. I'm gonna try to remember it right now. I can't. It's like was. It starts with a W, right? White something. I don't remember. It's a very unique name. I'm gonna have to be reminded of your name like a million times before I remember what it actually is. But what's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? He says clears throats, put tater tots in it. Oh. Alright, we'll do this 5 guys, I guess. Where is it taking me? Oh my God, is it taking me to fucking... Wait, where is this taking me? I don't really want to go like a million miles away. Tonight's not it. Tonight's not it, guys. Don't worry. I'm not like I used to be. I gained a shit ton of muscle. No, I'm sure you're just a big guy, man. Some people are just big individuals. My DoorDash acceptance rate is 26. Really? Oh, they wouldn't even give me orders if I had 26. In my area, there's so many people that are platinum. You have to have platinum, otherwise you don't make any money. Raekwon. Okay. Raekwon. I had the W in my head. but not the R. Raekwon. All right. What's going on, brother? Sorry, it takes me a while to remember people's names, man. Especially if it's a name that I don't, I haven't seen, White haven't made Raquan. Okay. DoorDash will get better around Christmas. I don't got time for Christmas. I don't got time for that. I don't got time to wait for that. DoorDash gotta get better now. I got stuff to do. GPS took me out some weird ass place out where I live, thinking I should be out here. I love it when you mispronounce my name. Guys, listen, I say everybody's name the exact way that they're supposed to be said, and I never forget people's names. People usually call me an elephant because of my memory is so good, and people sometimes call me a scholar because my pronunciations are always spot on. So I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm pretty much the best at everything, if you haven't realized. No one's better. No one's better. I'm not going to tell you how to say it because it's funny. What, the cruff? We already went through this. I'm not going through this again. I'm not going through it again. The Cryoof. It's the MD way. Oh my God. We playing BS again tonight, I see. Best pronunciation in all lands. Yeah, in all lands, exactly. I got fat fingers, so I use voice recognition. So everything I say is usually going to be wrong. I honestly, I don't think you've said a lot of things that I didn't understand though. So your voice recognition is pretty good. It's been a while. Going to head out to Texas tomorrow because I'm doing OTR dedicated truck driver. Nice. Nice, buddy. So they're giving work again, because I know the last time you made a video you were talking about how they didn't have work for you guys. Do they have they're starting to give you work again? Ooh, WTG record. God, dude. What am I at? Like 43? This will be 7, so I'll be at $50, man. Not the best. Not the best. What's up, dude? Yeah, Eric. Thank you, man. You too.
Drive west.
It's because you haven't been drinking tonight.
Turn left.
I want to move to Alaska. Why do you want to move to Alaska?
Drive west.
I actually knew someone that moved
Drive
to Alaska.
north, then make a left U-turn.
I worked with her. Like for real, she moved to Alaska like in the middle of the woods where it's like snow everywhere. She had a kid with her husband, and they go out hunting and fishing, like legit lived the whole fucking Alaskan wilderness life, and she was living here. It's crazy to see someone actually do that and then like actually go live that life, but she did it. I still see posts from her about like moose they see, or things like that. It's kind of funny. Lena, with the 2 months of being a side hustle champion and have the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet, certified bear emoji. And when you get up to Alaska, are you going to go back to Texas and get the heat? Oh my God, could you even imagine? Could you imagine moving from Texas to Alaska and then back to Texas? It would be interesting. It'd be an interesting feeling to go from one climate like that to another like that. I ended up going to another company for a better training and build my experience. That's a good move, man. Proud of you, Raekwon. Is champion supposed to be spelled that way? What? Oh no, it's not. I actually remember now. Once you said it, I don't think you can change it. Once you make it. So I think I did the spelling error without realizing it, and then people were joining, and then I couldn't redo it, because you can't make a membership, have people pay for that membership, and then all of a sudden you're like, never mind, I'm gonna change the name to You Stupid Losers. Thanks for remembering. Thanks for pointing out that I made a mistake, Lena. Really appreciate it. MD needs his nap. He's getting cranky. Nah, I'm good. My brother lives in Alaska. Really? It's a big difference, yeah. I'm really tempted. I don't know why. No reason. It's a big commitment. They live the fucking bush life. Like they live a fucking, you are out there. There's no stores and shit. Like there's like one town. You all know each other. Very small group of people. It's intense. You have to really live that life. You have to become that life. Sneak in and fix that certified bear. I got up to 95 today. Oh no, definitely silly. Temperature going to get down in the 80s. It's 64 right now where I am. It's chilly. Yeah, you stupid losers. I mean, well, think about it though. Like if I made like side hustle champions, people paid to. I know it's only 99 cents, but like people pay to join, and then all of a sudden I change it to you stupid losers. Like how pissed would people be, right? Like, it'd be so stupid. I know it's gonna be hot in Vegas. Hey, there's Roy. What's up, buddy? Speaking of stupid losers, not just, just kidding. I'm just kidding, Roy. I'm just kidding, Roy. Don't leave. Don't leave me, Roy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's gonna be your Halloween outfit for this year? Are you gonna do the Joker again? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't thought about it. I could go. I mean, I could go to the Halloween store, pick something out, just pick something kind of silly, and just say screw it, you know. Because it'll be fun if I do another live. Just, you know, dress up. I don't think I'm gonna make a video this year. I'll do a live probably, but I won't do a video. It's too much. I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed by the 100. That's not it. This one? I don't even know. Still, I'm getting a little overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I need to do. So I guess we'll find out. So I'll go to like Spirit Halloween and figure it out with Lauren, because she probably wants to get something. You guys were epic last year. Yeah, last year was fun. Last year was fun. I appreciate that. Yeah, keep it simple. Do they have a sumo wrestling? Yeah, you want me to be a sumo wrestler? I don't know if I'd be able to fit in the car though. I know the costumes you're talking about, the ones that like fill up with air. Halloween's on a Friday. I mean, if anything, you know, Lauren could come with me for a little bit. We could go I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll talk to Lauren. I'll see what's going on. She's the one that likes to do all these fun things. I'm always focused on work. You should be a cop and your girlfriend should be a prisoner. She did get her outfit for King Richard's Fair. She looked really sexy. I told her to get a corset and have her boobs all flopping around. So she did. And she looks really good. She looks really good. And I think she has like some like makeup that she's putting on and some other stuff. My husband told me lots of criminals hang out in Alaska. Really? Wayne, what's up, Wayne? We all float down here. You think I should be Pennywise? I would be a really good Pennywise. I could do it pretty well. It'd be a very big task to do that amount of makeup. Way more than the Joker and stuff. God bless you, my best friend. You too, Wayne. Saw your videos on God, so inspirational. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're we're on the righteous journey, brother. We're on the righteous journey, and we'll see where it takes me, my man. I don't know, dude. We'll see where it takes me, but as of right now, I feel pretty good with the decision I made. So appreciate you, dude. I'm glad that you saw that I switched to this channel. I couldn't really give a heads up that I was switching to the channel because, you know, I've gained so many followers on that other channel that if I made a post about it, all those people would come over here. God, dude, the mustache is getting a little crazy. I gotta like do something about it. And if I told them I was going live, I'd have a lot of people over here, and I didn't want that. I wanted to keep it That didn't help. Lena was an inflatable wrestler when I was 8. I was so cute. Are you giving out candy? How you doing? You guys could ride a double-seater bicycle. Top secret classified information. I do not need to know that. I'm not sure they have a trunk or treat at the school, so not many kids show up. Pennywise would be awesome. Don't be Pennywise. Lisa, gotcha. I live in an apartment, so I can't give out candy. Can I just go? Just gonna go. I love the old silly clown. Come down to Carver, Mass, and visit me, King Richard's Fair, mud wrestling. At King Richard's Fair, mud wrestling? I mean, we do go to King Richard's Fair. I'm not afraid of clowns. Clowns are creepy. I don't know if I'm afraid of them, but oh boy. Mud wrestling is one of the best things besides the kings of the joust. I've actually never seen the mud wrestling. Is that like actually a thing? Is the mud wrestling actually a thing? I've never actually seen the mud wrestling part. We are going. I don't know what, we're probably going not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So, I've never seen the mud wrestling. I want to see the mud wrestling. I've been part of, so every time I go, I've been part of the Welches, the Wenches, the Welches, whatever they are. I actually made a video about it last time I went. I think it's on this channel, on the Mad Dasher. Bro, this has to be the worst. This has to be the worst order I've ever seen in my entire life. To be honest, guys, I might be done. I might be done tonight. It's not worth it. I went up to like 76%. I'm down to 73% now. It's not worth it. I'm gonna give them one more chance. If they give me another fucking terrible order, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna sit out here for no reason. This is just stupid. Good group in chat. I love the Madhouse. That's why I keep the numbers on my live lower, because I don't really care about the numbers. I just care about the people, the quality of people, and it's always the best. I agree, KS. POV, me strolling up to the comments to how close AMD is to reading mine. The nun from the Conjuring / Nun movies creeps me out. Yeah, she creeps me out too. And it's a woman. Yes, the mud wrestling right next to the haunted castle. All right. Are you actually, wait, like, do you actually work there? Do you actually work there? I'll because we are coming. I'll pop in. I'll say hi. I'm gonna make another video about it, so you can be in my YouTube video if you actually work there. New Conjuring movie is coming out. I want to see that. We saw it last weekend. It was okay, Lena. It was entertaining, but it was nothing to write home to mom. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. Lena? $20, have a great night. Maybe I should just call it after that. Yeah, I saw the new Conjuring. Lauren and I saw it last Friday. It was all right. I don't want to ruin anything for you. It was definitely entertaining. So if you like those kind of movies, go ahead, go see it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it wasn't anything special. They introduced new characters, and I don't know. I kind of feel like those series are coming to an end, kind of thing. And then the ending was like, I'm not going to say what the ending was, but I was a little disappointed. But it was entertaining. We enjoyed it. We had a good time. So if you like those kind of movies like I like them, then go see it, you know? I saw Jack Black and Paul Rudd are remaking Anaconda, and it looks fucking awesome. If you guys haven't looked already, go look up the trailer for Anaconda with Jack Black. It looks fucking hilarious. I think it came out today. I work there and I live in the house with the White Lion statue. Mud wrestling has been going on for 30 years. Is your name Rocky? I'll come find you, bro. I'm being serious. I think we're going next weekend. So I'll make it a point to come by and say hi if that's true. Stan, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to this channel. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my videos I was posting on Mad Reacts, man. I don't know if you realized the kind of switch that I made on that channel. So I kind of had to come back over to this channel. Did I go to Hawaii? Not yet. No, we're still working towards it. Yeah. It's paid off, but I paid for it, but I have to pay off my credit cards. It's in November, the end of November. Night, guys. Bye, KS. Yeah, I'll say bye in a second. I'll still watch The Conjuring, but nothing beats the first one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gone downhill. It's not the same. Your name's Rocky? All right, Rocky. I'll definitely come say hi to you, and then you can be in my video if you want, but no pressure. It's not like I get a lot of views anyway. But it's actually maybe I'll put it on my other channel. Maybe it will get a lot of views. I've been getting a lot of views on my other channel lately. So Jack Black and Paul Rudd in a movie would be amazing. I don't even know if they ever had a movie together. I feel like they might have. Was Paul Rudd in School of Rock in any form at all? For some reason, School of Rock came to my mind when you said that, but maybe not. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they haven't been in anything. I'll buy you a pint. Give me some free tickets for the rides. Dude, you're the man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we should be there. We should be there next weekend. Not weekend, but next weekend. You can meet me and my girlfriend. That's cool, dude. That's awesome that you came in and talked about that. And I've never seen the wrestling. What time? Like, I want to get there early, so I think we'll be fine. But I'll make sure to put the mud wrestling on the agenda. I don't know what time the mud wrestling is, but definitely got to watch it. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, dude. Shout out from the West Palm Beach, my brother Court, to see you a little bit. Go live, man. Been a while. Take care. Have a great night. Appreciate that, Steven. Appreciate that, man. yeah, I'm gonna be going live on this channel going forward. So you guys will see me. You guys will see me. I'm posting my other channel is kind of dedicated now to my journey with rediscovering God and aliens and all that stuff. So my other channel is kind of be dedicated to other things, but it's great seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Now they're making some series on HBO. What, of The Conjuring? I'll watch that. I know that they're coming out with Harry Potter, and I will say some of the casting of the Harry Potter series looks fucking perfect. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. Starts at 12, but get there at 11. Word. We'll be there. We'll be there before that, but yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna, one more month. I would have had Baby Yoda, and now I won't have it. I will. Okay, so Lisa, when I get back and I fix, when I go back and I fix the things, I'll make sure that whatever the thing is, that you have Baby Yoda. All right. Hello, I'm back. I did 30-minute live stream. I realized that if I was only gonna once a week, it's gonna take forever to get subs. I'm actually gonna head out, Yvonne. The orders they were giving were just, it's not worth it being out right now, and I don't want to get my acceptance rating to go down lower. So I'm actually gonna head out. Door dashing, yes, David. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow night, guys. Same time, 6:25-ish, 6:30. So we can hang out again tomorrow if you guys want to come hang out. I'll be door dashing tomorrow. I meant you before. I'm the one on the top dasher in Massachusetts when I'm not at King. Oh, wait, I'm one of the top dashers in Massachusetts. Wait, where did I meet you? Where did I meet you? Remind me the area. If you tell me the area, like what place I met you in, I'll remember. Where did I meet you? Evening from Colorado, but imbibed from some edibles. That's okay. Well, Rocky, where did I meet you? I've met a good amount of people already, and my memory, even though I literally never forget anything, sometimes I forget. So Concord, Walden Woods? When? Like years ago? Or are you talking about this summer? Concord, Walden Woods. Was I with my girlfriend? Hope all making money. No, we didn't make any money tonight, but that's okay. So you're not always gonna win them. Before I go, I'm trying to figure out this whole thing with Rocky. Was it 2 years? Was it like 3 years ago? This summer, no, you were dashing by yourself. Why can't I remember this? This summer, I was dashing by myself. Holy shit, dude! I don't even remember. I bet when I see you, I'll remember. Oh man, I feel like a fucking jackass for not remembering this right now. This summer, you were dashing by yourself. When was I in Walden Woods? We were both had an order at the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, I did. All right. Well, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited to see you again, man. Now I'm excited to see you again. So it'll spark my memory, dude. That's crazy. So much stuff has happened like since summer. I think that my brain has been distracted 100%. But that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see you again, man. I can't wait to see you. So not this weekend, but 2 weekends from now, I'll come to we'll be there, and I'll come we'll come talk. MD has brain freeze. I mean, you guys know how much stuff has happened with me since summer. It's been a wild fucking ride, man. I've had so much stuff happen to me that, like, sometimes it, like, little events, get past me. But anyway, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Rocky, nice to see you again, even though I'm not seeing you in person, but I'm excited to come talk to you at King Richard's Fair. But anyway, bye guys. I'm getting off. I'll be on tomorrow. See you later.